Hey guys, Erik Kyle here, publisher of Great Lakes Scuttlebutt magazine, and I'm excited to be at the Annapolis In-Water Powerboat Show right here in historic Annapolis Harbor. And you guys, this is a fantastic event. There are so many beautiful boats here. You'd love it if you could come down, so make sure to make it down. While I'm here, I'm wandering around, I'm looking for some neat things to report on, and I found something that every Great Lakes boater needs to know about. I'm standing here with Steve. Steve, how are you, sir?
I'm glad to meet you, Erik.
Glad to meet you as well. With a company called Adirondack guideboats. These boats are beautiful. I just want Steve to take a second to tell you guys a little bit more about the Adirondack guideboats and what they can offer us.
Well, I just wanted to explain that when people think about pulling boats or rowing boats, which is what we make exclusively, they always think of a very kind of heavy, clunky kind of thing. And what we've done is, if you can't put it on the top of your vehicle like you can a canoe or a kayak, we just don't make it.
Okay.
So we have weight categories everywhere from 48 pounds to 80 pounds at the most. And our boats have sail rigs that can be attached. We can put a sliding seat, so we make a nice conversion to like a recreational rowing shell. I call it the gym with a view, if you know what I mean. And here, amongst all of the power boats, I always my little joke is we get 5 miles of peanut butter and jelly sandwich for fuel consumption. I've been doing this for 33 years, and we've made several thousand of these boats distributed from Miami to the West Coast, and with great results. Considered by athletes to be one of the fastest fixed-seat traditional rowboats ever made, anytime, anyplace.
Really good. Now these boats are not just for going up and down rivers. I mean, you can use these on small lakes and even some of the bigger lakes if you'd like.
Oh, they're the big lake called the Atlantic Ocean or Pacific Ocean. They're okay for that too. Yeah. Recently we won a 22-mile race around Cape Ann in the Atlantic Ocean for the 12th year in a row. And it's in reality a fishing boat from 1840, little improvement from 50, 60 years.
Yeah.
Choice of fishing throughout the Finger Lakes region and in the Adirondack Park region. It's a great candidate for there. Down in Florida for the mangroves and fly casting for spot tail or bonefish and that sort of thing. It's great for that.
Who doesn't remember being a young guy, going out to the cottage, jumping on the rowboat and spending all day out on it? And these, the level of craftsmanship and quality on these are just superior to anything else I've seen. Can you talk to us a little bit about what kind of detail goes into these boats, Steve?
Well, we grow this wood in our state of Vermont. It's cherry wood, Vermont-grown cherry wood, and we have cane seats in the tradition of the boats that came 100 years ago. So they have a very elegant and comfortable look. And the nice thing is you may get involved in boating in some way, and then you get stuck. What am I going to do next? Well, we can do something like this. We can make a sail rig for it. You can take that same boat, now you're a sailboat. Even if you want to, I call it cheating, but if you want to put a motor mount, a little electric trolling motor, you can do that too. And any way you can do it. And they're also, I'll add that they're fastened for the use in fresh water and saltwater also. Bronze and stainless steel fasteners.
Perfect. Now, if we're not fortunate enough to be able to make it down to the Annapolis show to see some of these boats, I know I've seen you at a lot of other shows, but give us a place online that we can go to in order to view some of these beautiful products, the whole lineup, and maybe even be able to order something.
Okay, the company's website is Adirondack-guide-boat.com, and there you'll see in the show schedule, it'll tell you where I'm going to be at a show if you want to come visit me there, anywhere from where we are in Vermont all the way down to Florida and back again.
So you also do some shows up in the Great Lakes as well?
I do. We've been introducing our product there for years, and we're looking forward to having greater focus and concentration in the area. We did go to the Strictly Sail Show, and we did the new show in Chicago on the 31st Street Harbor.
Great show. Good. Well, okay, so it's Adirondack-guide-boat.com.
That's correct.
Unless you can see them at one of these local boat shows, you guys, make sure you check out the website. These are phenomenal boats. I highly recommend looking them up and checking this gentleman out at one of these boat shows. And Steve, thank you so much.
Great.
I greatly
Thanks for
appreciate
coming
it.
by. I appreciate it.
You guys will see you out on the water.